magazine, 2013, $2.2 billion were made by Disney in profits solely from their theme parks. And that was by Silks 2014. So does a thought of the Disney trip make your bank account cry? Well, I'm here to tell you to get them some tissues, because I'm going to inform you on 3 ways to save at Disneyland. By saving on food, tickets, and third, souvenirs. As you can see, ever since I was a little baby, I've loved Disney, and it's been a big part of my life. And my family and I, we used to have annual trips every single year, 4 days, both parks. But as money got more tight and the parks got more expensive, we became like little experts on Disneyland. And so my sisters taught all the tricks and trades to me, and to my friends and family, I'm like the exclusive Disneyland Extreme tour guide. So this is me when anyone says Disneyland. It's a magical place, and it's filled with great memories. And here's actually my first trip when I was 4 years old. So as you can tell, I have a lot of expertise in Disneyland. So there are many ways to save at Disneyland, such as first, with food, second, tickets, and third, with souvenirs. So this is your lifesaver. This is the map to Disneyland. You start down here through the main gate, and if you want to get the best food, you want to head over to Frontierland, where they have the cheapest food out of all the parks. So, first, how to save on food. So this is everyone's favorite subject, food. It's how we get through our day, it's how we survive. And so running around, going to all the shows, all the rides, you work up an appetite. So, here's how to get 2-in-1. If you go to the Enchanted Tiki Room in Adventureland, you can get a Dole Float Whip, and they're actually very affordable, with only $5.29 for one. And these are actually pretty good to share as well. And that was from the Deseret News, October 2015. So, it's also good to utilize cheaper prices. With a corn dog, you can get them either on Main Street, or you can get them on Frontierland. On Main Street, they're $8.25, versus if you go to Frontierland, they're $5.50. So it's all about locations on where to go. And this was actually from a famous YouTube blogger on called Thingamavlogs, where they just make Disney videos solely. Also, the portions are really big at Disneyland, so it's best to share the meals, so you don't have to get like 5 meals just for 3 people. So the Monte Cristo sandwich is a great example, and that was from Daniela Getaway Today, January 2014. So what's better than cheap food? Free food. So you want to look out for free items, such as free samples at the Ghirardelli Soda factory. You can just go around and ask, do you have any free samples? It's just a matter of getting to know the cast members and asking around. And that was from Longhurst of the Deseret News. Also, I know drinks are really expensive, especially with the water bottles being $7. So it's always good to look for free water. You can go to Pizza Planet and get a large cup of free water, so you don't have to pay $7 for the water bottle. Or if you have your own water bottle of your own, they have free filtered water stations at the Mint Julep Bar, Tomorrowland, and the Mexican restaurant in Frontierland, our favorite place. Also, another great thing that Disney has implemented is you can bring your own food into the park, which is the best way to save, because you can just go to the corner store, pick up a few stuff or sandwiches, put them in a cooler, put them in a locker. When it's lunchtime, just head on over, find an empty table, and have a picnic. You can even have them with Minnie. And also, that was from the Telegram, February 2016. So, next I'll be telling you on how to save on tickets. We wish we could be like Donald and have money like that, but sadly not all of us do. So, a great thing to look for ticket prices is to keep your eye out for the deals. Always be researching when prices go up and when prices go down. So we need to take into account what are included in our tickets. So if you think about it, versus somewhere like, let's say the Date Festival, you have to pay for every single ride, every single attraction, and stuff like that, which is in Disneyland. Every ride is free, included in your ticket, and their amazing entertainment. You also need to take into account all the multi-day parks, park hoppers, 1 day 1 park, 2 day 1 park, and those are really great deals that bring down the prices of just a certain 1 day park, which is $99. So those are those tickets right there. And that was from the Vancouver Sun 2013. So for us SoCal residents, we have great deals, such as for the Season of the Force, they have special discounted tickets from January 2016 until May 2016. And as you can see here, for 1 park per day, it's $149, which is actually very affordable considering what you're getting at both parks. And the park hoppers are $198, which is not that far of a difference if you think about it. So if you want to go into 2 parks in 1 day, this is a really good choice for you. Or if you want to get everything you can do in 1 day and then do the other day, this is one of the best choices you can do. And our last option is being an annual pass holder, which is really great because you can go when you just feel like it. If you're going on spring break and right after class you just want to head over to Disneyland, you can go do that for a few hours. And one of the great things they have is that you can do, once you're there for the day with a $95 down payment, you can just automatically transfer it into an annual pass and just pay $19.50 every month, which is actually a great deal. But there is some black dates to consider, but it's just a matter of planning and that sort of thing. Also, they get 10% off select dining and 10% off select merchandise, so you're saving even more by having an annual pass. And with merchandise, we can transition into our next category, which is souvenirs. Everybody wants to take home memories of their trips into Disneyland, such as having a souvenir cup, or everyone's favorite, the Mickey ears. So, as I was saying with the annual pass holder, you get 10% off of all select merchandise, and we also have something called exclusive pins. If you see anyone walking around Disneyland, they have their lanyards with their little ticket held inside, so it's easy to get fast passes. Well, they actually have exclusive pins for annual pass holders that are maybe $6, $7 of that. Or if you already have your own collection, they have stands in the parks that are called pin trading companies, and it's absolutely free. You can go trade a pin, and then you have a new memory from your trip. And so, next we have all the good free stuff, such as celebration pins. These are really great because you can go to any stand in the park and ask if they have any celebration pins for birthdays, celebrating, and such as so. So in conclusion, Disneyland is a great magical place with great memories, and money shouldn't be a barrier to that. Everyone can do it. It's a way to relax and spend time with family. So, first, I talked about how to save on food. Second, how to save on tickets. And third, how to save on souvenirs. And if you're going to Disneyland anytime soon, just know that I love BB-8, and I would like you to get me a BB-8 souvenir cup. Thank you.